I didn't have that on, did I? Get off. Get off. Ah. Oh, what a start. What a start. I didn't even check my camera either. Hello, Spurs fans. Paul the Hotspur hippie. I didn't even switch the light off behind me. God, what a rabble this stream is. There we go. Let's turn that off so it doesn't look like there's a thing bursting out the back of my head. How are we all doing? It's Paul the Hotspur hippie here. The only psychedelic sock show on the internet. If I can get my arms to appear. Come on, computer. Recognise I'm a human being. And we'll get some funky backgrounds happening as well. It's the end of transfer window. Hurrah! In an hour and a half's time. I, for one, will be glad. Because I find it, it's just too much, isn't it? Just rumours and smoke and mirrors and it's just not. It just takes away from the football. So I'm glad it's all over. I only got up like 20 minutes ago, so I've had the most cursory of glances at the news. If you're expecting up-to-date transfer news, this ain't the place for it. Loads of channels doing that. I'll do my best, but if any of you out there know what's going on, let me know, because I don't want to miss anything. I thought I haven't streamed for a couple of days. I thought it'd be a cheap excuse to do a stream, really, as we count down the final 89 minutes to it closes once and for all, and it's angry day. Every football fan in England is angry at the moment. I'm convinced of it. We should have bought this, we should have done that. Everyone's saying it from every club. We haven't done well enough, blah, 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 blah. So let me just get the Twitter here. So where I left off all this story was, it seemed pretty sure that we were going to sign Brennan Johnson. And the last outgoings I saw were Jaffet Tanganga and Serge Reguilon to Man United. How did that happen? I have no idea. I don't understand football anymore. But, Serge Reguilon to Man United. All right, fair enough. But I don't know if these things are confirmed. This apparently Hugo... a late move by Newcastle for Hugo Lloris. Je ne comprends pas. But, we'll see how we go. See if he goes the turncoat. Not impressed with Hugo. So I'm just seeing here now, last I saw Brennan Johnson was coming over from Nottingham Forest, but I haven't seen any like confirmation of that, any hard news. So there's always scope for that to fall apart, isn't there? I don't know what else is happening in the. Hugo might be signing for Nice now. I just want all this to be over. Just does my head in scrolling through this Twitter. It's just like you usually see contradictory tweets one above the other. So you know what? I'm just going to chill out for a bit. It's match day as well, man. It's match day. How cool's that? I'm looking forward to it. Burnley away. Burnley away. At the, I think it's at the civilised time of midnight, which is pretty good. Let's have a look here. Midnight. We kick off against, I don't know, I suppose they're called the Claret and Whites. What are they? Yeah, it'd be something like that, something unimaginative. So that's exciting. So that means I'll be on the Irish Hotspur at 9 PM, I would say. And we are Tottenham TV on about 10:30, something like that. 10:45. So that's going to be an interesting evening. So what I might do is, I might come over to the chat and see if you've have got any hot takes or news or anything. There's not many of you there, but it's a start, eh? Whether I'll be able to keep this going for another hour and a half, I don't know, man. We'll see how many people we got watching. Let's have a look. If it's less than 20, because there's loads of people streaming at this time. I haven't looked, but I'd imagine they'll all be there giving their exclusive 2 cents on the end of the window. I don't even know what I'm looking for. I'm looking for myself. I'm trying to find myself on search. There we go. Oh yeah, there's a few of you here. All right, well, it's nice, eh? I did see one comment come in before I quite got my act together. Who was it? It was Say No More Gov. Hello, Say No More Gov. Nice to see you, sir. All right, well, what we got here? Ian G. E-A-O. Kez Ali. Come on, you Spurs. Come on, you Spurs. That's the way, man. Welsh Gal, member of the Hotspur Hippie Commune. Nostar, Paul. I hear what the engine came rolling over the hill. Sorry about that. Sorry. Shouldn't. Bad. G'day anyway, Alison. Thanks for popping in. Ian G. Tosin to Monaco is off. Oh, I didn't know it was on, but maybe we could swoop in for him. Welsh Gal, agree, Paul. All the swirling stories about everyone going somewhere only to disappear into the mist. That's it. It's just like poof. It's gone, isn't it? Aaron Quinn, a new member of the Hotspur Hippie Commune. G'day, man. What's happening? We signed anyone yet? Well, look, I saw like Brennan Johnson was cooking up a storm, but I don't know if it's actual yet, you know. I mean, Dane Scarlett's gone to Ipswich. So I don't know, man. It looks like only one anyway. If there is one, it's going to be one. Bobby Cardoso. So happy to see that Ange has backed, Levy has backed Ange and bought in his first choice in Johnson. Is that his first choice? Is it? Is that what word on the street is? I haven't seen that, but if that's true, then that's good, isn't it? I'm assuming that's a good thing. If Ange wants him and we've got him, that's cool. Say no more, Gov. I see we've kept the star off the document. Okay. We kept the star of the documentary Me, the Eric Dyer story. Yeah. Well, so far anyway. So far, we'll see what happens. You know, it's not too late to rip up contracts, or even, you know, Saudi Arabia have got another few days on their window. Maybe Saudi Arabia will swoop in and make us an offer we can't refuse on Eric Dyer. Ben Williams, another member of the commune. Hey, Paul and commune, how are we feeling? I'm feeling all right, man. Any light drama? Nah. I'll keep my eye. Let's have a look. So, you know, because there's nothing official, is there? So, God, Twitter's going nuts though, eh? At the moment, it's just people are posting. So yeah, Tosin is off. He's not going to Monaco. Nice have offered a contract to Hugo. Come on, Hugo. Take the bloody contract. Jesus. Well, what do these people expect? Wants to leave Tottenham? Oh yeah, all right. See, this is what it's like reading through Twitter. You just brain has half thoughts before there's another thing replacing it. I don't think it's healthy for the human mind, you know. Yeah, nah, that's about it. What else we got here in the chat? You kids out there on the internet are well ahead of it than me. I can just give you, you know, thoughts after they happen. But if you want news, I ain't your guy. Brennan Johnson is official. Is it though? I haven't seen him in a Spurs shirt. I know Romano likes doing the old fake shirts these days, but I ain't seen him in a Spurs shirt. Welsh Girl says that's a good loan for Scarlett. Yeah, it sounds like a decent move, doesn't it? Although maybe Scarlett will factor into our future plans. I thought he had a bit of zip about him, and he was one of the few players that came on and had a go in the League Cup and he did all right in pre-season. But oh well, don't fit into Rangers fans. Don't fit in quite yet. Aaron Quinn, what happened to that tap sober fella? I think that's that, isn't it? Tap sober. I think tap sober was the name of the window. Everyone was talking tap sober. Just like last summer, it was all Bastoni this and Bastoni that. It was tap sober this and tap sober that, and all to no avail. All to no avail. Ben Williams says, Ange today said that Johnson was his first choice. Okay, well that's good then. It makes, if we got him, it makes sense as he likes quick, versatile players, and he definitely is one. Okay, well if he's Ange's first choice, got to be happy, haven't we? Everyone wanted a striker, or lots of people wanted a striker. I wasn't too fussed because I don't know anything about football for one thing, but I thought we had Valise in the wings. And, maybe Richie would have come good, but, oh, well, is anyone still, what do you lot think about the window? I mean, I think it was okay, could have done with another centre-back, but if I'm to look at this, maybe through rose-tinted glasses and the dawning of the age of Ange, I don't think it's been a bad window. We started a bit of a clear-out, we've started getting replacement players. State of our first 11's way better than it was last year. Could always be more, but that's a start. I think that's a good solid start. We haven't made any signings this summer where you think, oh, Levy, stop interfering. So at least we haven't done that, like a Jed Spence, that kind of thing. Ange was quite clear in the press conference when he was talking about club signings. He says, yeah, well, the club look after academy players. When it comes to the big boys, you need, I don't know, like